In this video, I will show you how to name your categories. To get to the proper screen, click on Menu, go down to Setup, and then in the upper right-hand corner, you're going to click on the Music button. This screen is super easy to use. Once you are on the screen, if you haven't been all the way down to the bottom, you would need to start and click next to the letter D, and then you could hit enter all the way down. This will allow you to be able to type something next to any of these numbers. Let's say I wanted to name category 1 rock. I will type in rock. If category 2 is country, I can type in country, so on and so forth. There's no particular rules as far as what you need the categories to be, just whatever makes sense for you or your station, but it'll help you develop the sound that you want. When naming your categories, you can also view your categories. It'll show you how many songs you have in each category. Very, very important to never, ever, ever go above 1,000 songs. If you do, strange things will happen. So keep it below 1,000. You can really control the sound of your station by how many songs you have in a category. If you want to sound like a top 40 station, then put just a handful of songs in a category. So you could do one with, say, 50 songs. The next group that you want to still have a little bit of a unique sound about your station, maybe put 200 to 300 in that one. And then the ones just to keep things fresh that aren't going to play as frequently, you can put, say, 800 songs in that category. But depending on how many songs you have in each one, that's how you will get your specific sound for your station. Again, don't let me see any more than 1,000 songs in any category. This artist back to back on the right hand side, this default is actually very, very good. So unless you're instructed by someone like myself, I would really recommend not changing it. This software does do a great job of making sure that songs aren't being repeated. But the default here, titles, the same song will not be repeated within 40 songs. Artist, it won't play the same artist within 3. And then gender, texture, mood, or sound, if you decide at some point to do those as well, you can put numbers there, but the back-to-back repeat is actually very good. It doesn't know if, let's say you put Madonna in on one song and then you misspell Madonna on another. It doesn't know to look for spelling mistakes, so those kinds of things do count too. But this is where you will name all of your categories and set up your back-to-backs and be able to view how many songs you have in each category.